I'm back. Second video for today. I'm going to try to redeem myself. I liked that video 2 videos ago. I liked the piece that I did, and I don't mind the piece that I just did this morning. It turned out pretty. The colors are gorgeous, but you know what it's like when you see something in your head and you say, okay, I know I can do that, but let me improve upon it, and then it doesn't turn out. So let's hope I can redeem myself. We're playing with Rezin Arte, 2-part epoxy paint. And I am putting about an ounce, let me get my camera out here, about 1.5 ounces of art resin in each cup. Incidentally, I keep forgetting to give you guys the coupon. I am using the Stone Coat matte black base for effects, the lace effects. If you want to get a deal on Stone Coat resin or their bases, type in R-E-Z with a zebra for resin, I-N, all lowercase, at their website, and you'll receive $30 off an $80 order. I've got that in my description in case you forget what that was, but you remember that I said it. So, okay, so there's some workmen outside. They're making a lot of noise. It's possible that I'm going to just do this little intro, and the rest of it might have to be a voiceover, but I wasn't going to let these guys keep me from doing this little redemption piece because I think I can control this. Okay, haha, we always say that. First color is Seagrass. I am using a different color combination. This is a little taster spoon that holds about, kind of like the tasting spoons you used to get at Baskin Robbins, right? Holds about 1/8 of an ounce, 1/8 of a teaspoon. So 1.5 of those per ounce. It's basically 1/8 of a teaspoon per ounce is recommended. And that's what I'm using in these. Next color is Aquamarine. It's a really beautiful mid-range teal, blue-green. We're gonna pop in, I used my leftover Twilight Orchid from that last piece. I never ended up using it on the piece, but I kind of did a little test on something else I've been working on as layers. And I really love how the Twilight Orchid laced over the black. So let's hope it does again. One can only hope. We're also going to need some of that Stone Coat black. Now, I'm not making it black. That might sound a little strange. My canvas is already black. All I'm doing is adding just enough in the mix to barely tint it. I'm looking for the effects. If I was to put this much in there and put it on a white canvas, you would think it was a smoky gray. That's how little I just put in there. I just dipped the end of my spoon in. Be careful when you close these. You don't want any air in, but don't dribble anything on the sides because they're very hard to open and close if they get stuck. Be very careful with that stuff, and a little bit goes a long way. Like I said, $30 off an $80 order. And that's all of their products. They have a beautiful art resin too that has a longer working time. I just don't have any back in right now. I ran out of mine. Okay, so that is the Stone Coat. This is the Twilight Orchid. One thing about the Rezin Arte is they're already preconditioned to instantly dissolve. These are not mica pigments. These are actually solvent color mixed with minerals that instantly just slip right into your paint. They instantly dissolve. So saves on mixing time, saves on having, you know, shiny minerals poof up in your face. Yeah, I can hear the workmen out there. We'll see how long I can do this before I have to do the voiceover. I've been eyeballing Petra's videos anyway. They're so fabulous how she does that voiceover, and sort of speeds up the work just a little bit to save y'all time. And this is that yellow diamond. It's absolutely gorgeous, bright, bright, bright in your face gold. Redemption piece. Okay. I will start the same with lubricating the base. Put a little little bit of clear. Warm it with my gun. This is a 16 by 20 black canvas. I've prepped it with White House paint, front and back. It's been spray painted. This time I'm trying some different cardboard. It seems to just trying to keep it from sagging in the middle if there's too much paint, because this is still a canvas. And for those of you that are still learning, wood is your preferred surface, MDF. You can get masonite. I'm just using up some canvases I have. I want to practice my process before I go to wood, and I'm just one of those people. I have a fear of blank canvas. Fear I'm going to screw it up. I like to practice and practice and practice. I love this little silicone brush. I need to find the link and put it in my video description. These are what they do color your hair with. And it's perfect for moving around that clear base. Smooths it out. Scoops it if you need to move it. Saves a glove. Saves your hand from getting sticky, which is already going to get sticky anyway. This is a messy craft. But messy is just kind of part of the deal. So if anything I can do, I have alcohol on my table and a spray bottle and paper towels here. And you get a little bit on your hands and need to get it off to get your heat gun going. Well, wipe your hands, spray your hands with a little alcohol and wipe it off with a paper towel so you can pick up a heat gun. Do not glue the button to your heat gun shut like I did. You'll be tapping on the table, trying to open up. I think I saw Erica from Artist Till Death do that the other day. Okay, they're making more noise in the background. Again, we'll see how tolerable this is. Okay, where I missed my point last time is I didn't get my black down. Now this is just a tint. Like I said, it would be gray if I was going to put it on white. I'm just going to drizzle it. And kind of warm it so it seeps in. I actually don't want my surface too hot, so I'm just going to give it some random strokes, but I don't want it too perfect. Okay, we're going to try it that way. All right, so the last one I was trying to actually shape what I was going to pull up in the shape of what looked like these floral leaves. Sorry, I'm touching everything up so it's smooth. I think this time I'm going to do it this way in lines. I don't know, about 3 colors. Usually 2 colors and a gold over the black is like the magic mixture. I'll always add more gold after I pull it up. Okay, let's see if this works in a more controlled manner. I'm simply warming my resin so it pulls for me. here. All right, now I want to make sure I get a piece of Yupo that is wide enough for it. Oh yeah, see, I can see the difference, how it's grabbing that paint. It's still not going all the way up though. Maybe I need a tiny bit more paint, but that's okay. Last one I had a little bit too much in there, so okay, I think I'm going to add just a little bit more of this. And we'll go to this. There's enough green in there, so I'm just going to kind of I gotta remember to put this in its bath. New habit to get into, kind of soak off that Yupo paper so I can reuse it. Okay, I've got a slightly thinner piece of the Yupo. I'm going to try to grab this without ruining the cells that are already starting. Don't overwork it, and I also didn't put more black in there, so let's kind of do maybe I'm being a little bit too shy about the paint. Just going to add for insurance a little streak of black across here and see what happens. I think I'll increase my green because I didn't really quite have enough paint to go all the way up on that side. I think I've got the wrong, so that one was a little bit too fat. take something thinner. Call me crazy. I'm sure you do. I'm purposely going to take a whole bunch of this Twilight Orchid and pull it over that black and up into that section there. There we are. Okay, so I need something to go like this. I'm liking that lacing that I'm getting. I want to let this Aquamrine kind of be the hero of this one. See what we get. A little bit of the seagrass green in there. I got all this paint on here. I'm wondering if I just let it drip off. Can I drag it up there? I don't see why not. go. I think I started way too high, so now I've got to go way below and see what I get. Let me get some close-ups for you guys. This is a really pretty color combination. This is Twilight Orchid, Seagrass Green, and the Aquamarine. That lacing is just breathtaking. It really, really is. See if I can't get my camera to do a little twinkle for us. So I'm having trouble getting a close-up here. Sorry. And I'll be able to do it in an after video when it's completely dry. But these colors are phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. I'm loving this Twilight Orchid over the black, how it's lacing everywhere. And I might be too close up. This is that one I fixed, but I'm sure it'll be fine once this black and white settles down. And even if there's just little sparkles in there, that's okay. I just wanted more shape of that foliage or whatever it is I'm making there. There's a close-up. Boy, that golden diamond sparkles like crazy. Anyway, guys, that's my redemption piece. Let's see if I can get this out of the way so you can see the whole thing. Turn it so we can get a final shot of this. Thank you for joining me. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.